Libras, welcome to my channel. I am Jimmy. Welcome to Jimmy's Road to Spirituality. I hope you all guys are doing very, very well. You're taking good care of yourselves. You, of course, protect yourselves and you are protecting your energy. I decided to do this. I knew that yesterday was like not in the mood, and I was tired last night. And of course, I wanted to take my time to get into the energy of Libras for the remaining of March 2022, going into April. Of course, I'm not sure when I'm going to, do my April readings, and when I'm going to get to you. It takes me sometimes because I'm guided, and I'm not just, throwing myself into energies or messages. I just stay there and listen, I ground myself, I meditate, I think about things. Of course, I go through a process in my own life, of course, and of course, everybody is doing this. I pre shuffled a little bit the cards for you, Libras, and the message is awesome, amazing. The energy of the Empress, it's amazing all over the place. A lot of, creativity, passion, desire, emotional balance. I just got to the point of understanding that we are, in so many ways, we don't protect our heart, and we just, keep on come going back to the pains from the past. And this is probably something that we need to release, at the present moment in the month of March 2022. Mentally we are settled, and we know exactly the truth of the situations that we are dealing with, the choices and the doings in that we chose in our past, no matter what age you are, or masculine or feminine watching, connecting with this message. I saw the Queen of Pentacles with the Empress on the same row, and for me, this is a lot of, nurturing, groundedness, a lot of manifestation, a lot of abundance, a lot of, being creative, being working, very hard at work. And then I saw a lot of pentacles surrounding you. Of course, I saw um, people interfering. I saw in the both decks that I pre-shuffled that Five of Wands, and now I see Four of Pentacles. Somebody that wants to rebuild something. You are rebuilding anyways yourselves. Feminine energy, watching and connecting with this message. Please take what it resonates and leave what it doesn't. This is not about you. This is not something to take personal. This is just a message that I received through the energy of the cards, and then imagery of the cards, and the intuition, of course, the influence of the spirit upon me and within me. I see the Fool and the Empress here, starting from zero. The Empress is giving another chance. This is actually the message that I had for Leos, I believe, or Cancers. I don't know. I don't remember exactly. It was a few days ago now, but the message was that you are meant to actually be light and travel light and just go with the flow, and stop and smell the roses, stop and plant a tree, hug a tree, give a nice flower to somebody, connect with Mother Earth. This is very, very important. And then, we are pilgrims into this plane, and we are supposed to travel. We are supposed to move. Even if we are stagnant because of the situation, global situation that we dealt with, and now we are hoping to actually get out of it completely and totally, and forget about it and move on with our lives, of course. Now I see Lovers here, which is Gemini energy, which is a card of a choice. I feel that rush to just go and speak very quickly. Maybe you're rushed, Libra. You feel that you need to communicate something very, very quickly, or you feel some type of rush energetically surrounding you in regards to you at this time. Maybe this is going to be something that is going to trigger you, or there are things that are triggering you at specific moments in your probably morning or evenings before going to bed, or in the morning waking up. I feel very strongly as well. You're going to be probably pushed a lot to use your intuition and not rush yourself, not rush things. And I just saw 444. Ground yourself, be balanced, just build, step by step, slowly. It's what I'm feeling. I see as well here the Lovers with the Ace of Swords. So, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini specifically, this is very, very clear. You are here to, you're called at this time to make a choice with the Gemini energy. If you actually incorporate Gemini energy, or of course you're Libra, but you incorporate air energy, which talks about communication, talks about the psychic, talks about, your ability to understand things, to know the truth, to incorporate the truth, to only be actually um, pleased by the truth and walk in truth and be truthful and speak the truth and communicate truthfully, even with your body language or even with whatever you have to do at work or in specific, outings, going with your friends in groups and whatever you're actually um, participating probably in at this time. It is very important for us to be, air signs, to be social and socialize. We are social butterflies, and of course, we have to share with the world, with friends, with people, things, parts of our lives in some specific ways. Not everything, not important things, not personal things, not things that have to do with our whatever manifestation. Protect that, protect communicating your whatever manifestation you're working on at this time. Libras is what I'm feeling as well. Be private, but not be this closed, not actually be able to share anything. We are meant and supposed to share specific things, but with Gemini, here is the time for choice, or you are probably a choice in the past, or you are actually the right choice here, being with the lovers significant, being significant of a twin flame connection, deep soul connection, of course, soulmate, divine partners. This is a partnership guided by the divine, and it's a very passionate and very, very deep connection. Even physically, you're going to feel a lot of attraction, sexual desire with this person that you are actually meant to be with. And the truth is actually out, guys, for you. You are that specific choice. You are that partner. You are actually married with this person in the spiritual realms. You have a spiritual contract that is actually on, is not canceled. It's actually happening. Six of Cups. You connect with this person from a past life, or this person was with you like this in this lover's way in the past life. But there is a lot of remembrance of those feelings. It is a lot of a remembrance of who you both were together, the feeling of it, the happiness, the joy, the fulfillment, celebration as well. It's incorporated in this Six of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces with Gemini. Very, very potent, very strong energy here with this Gemini that actually continues to stay here, the lovers. The opposite side of the lovers now is the Five of Wands, which is that conflict, inner and outer conflict that you might be feeling at this time, Libras. Then I really feel this message connected with Geminis, because Gemini specifically, this is a message for you if you're watching or you have Gemini, specifically, and you know about it in your chart. In your Gemini aspect here, you are meant to actually, you are called by the divine, you are advised by the divine to actually push away all this inner conflict, all this thinking and, caring very much about what other, people think or feel or, want. Is not about them. It's all about you at this time, Libras. It's what I feel very, very strongly as well. These people with the Five of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire element here, fire energy. These people are a friend of a friend of a friend. I mean, you don't even know these people. It's like third cousin removed billion years ago. I mean, these people, they don't even know you. They don't even are near you. They don't even surround you. They don't even know anything about you, but these people can be actually interfering in your situation. And then opposing again the lovers here, I have the Nine of Swords, which is paranoia, sleepless nights, negative thinking, disbeliefs, deceitfulness. But this is at very, very specifically in a spiritual manner. Psychically, these people attacked you. This, third of, friend from whatever that you don't even have a clue that exists in this plane. Excuse me. And I'm losing my voice. See, these people talked about you. This friend of a friend of a friend talked behind your back about your situation, it mingled and interfered, and talked shit that they they don't have anything to say. It's like, um you can probably feel that somebody on this, like on this energy, somebody very very far away from you, or very removed from your energy and from your person and from your situation and from your circumstance here in regards to this person that you're dealing with. They are speaking about you, and it's like, you feel this energy, probably you feel somebody from like a mile away, and psychically you know that these people talk about you, and this is clearly the message that I received from the energy of the cards. These people are having sleepless nights. They're talking, and their negativity and their slander and their lies and their deceitfulness is not actually working, and is never going to work. I mean, who really truly knows you for a while now, personally, I mean, in your environment, and I see 1101, these people are actually getting to know you, deeply in your core. They get to know your core, and I see 10, 11, 11 10, and 11 11. Three of Pentacles now with the lovers, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. The divine is at work in your situation in regards to the lovers, which is this divine partnership, this spiritual contract, this you have a specific contract with this person, but it's something that is unnecessary to be fulfilled between you two guys. And the divine is really, really probably hard at work. And it's hard at work on the fact that you're supposed to be manifesting on the three-dimensional. And you're hidden from these people. You're hidden even from this person that is your twin flame, your deep soul connection, your husband or wife in the spiritual realms. The divine is working in this person's circumstance, situation here, with the Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, earth energy, a lot of grounded energy, a lot of abundance, a lot of creativity. You're multiplying, and you're supposed to multiply. You're getting to Four of Pentacles just in one click or something like that. I feel it very suddenly for you. Queen of Pentacles is here to stay now with a Page of Wands. You're an inspiration for other people's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If you have specifically Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your chart, Libras, you are full of ideas. You're looking at new prospects. You want to go and just manifest and create something very passionately, very beautifully, very creatively. And you're not supposed to be afraid of going out there and creating whatever you want. You feel that is your line of calling. It's a calling for you to create beautiful bracelets, or to do whatever, perfumes, oils, little messages for type of presents, or whatever type of little bags of you know magic, some things like that. I really feel that you should go into whatever it's calling you at this time, even if you're probably not going to go all the way with it, but it's going to help you develop something very very beautiful, very meaningful. People are going to receive these types of gadgets, or um, compliments, complimentary gifting or something like this. It's going to be awesome and amazing. I really feel that you should go into creating new things. I mean, of course, if you can afford, if you can have contacts or enough money. I mean, not a lot of people, they can afford these things, but starting small, and just building from there. I see the devil in the reverse with the Queen of Pentacles. Cancer energy, of course. Cancer, it's not very satisfied at this. Cancer, sorry, Capricorn, Cancer. Hmm. Yeah, Cancer. I think the the devil in the reverse is a feminine energy, because Cancer is the feminine energy. The moon. Um, that intuition. But this was a fucked up intuition with the devil upright. I mean, in the past, for this person that was choosing this energy, this toxicity, this codependency, these addictions, this um, you know what is the name that I want to say? Obsession. The obsession in the past that probably you had with the Queen of Pentacles, feminine energy watching for you, Libras. uh, you're dealing with a feminine energy that is actually not even allowed or just seen well by the devil. The devil is actually kicking this person's ass. The devil that was dealing with this person, like it was your enemy, where it is like very removed person as in the midst of this situation. This person is defeated. Very. I mean, it's clear. I mean, the devil in the reverse for me, Capricorn here. This person is not the boss of any fucking thing. I mean, everything that they wanted to create, it's dead now. It's destroyed. It's not. Is not. It doesn't exist. Yes, and you're still the Queen of Pentacles, feminine energy, or the person that dealt with this, devil in the past. And maybe it could be your person, Libra's cross watcher. This person actually didn't succeed it. They were not meant for this shit. They were just a nuisance, a clone. Somebody that tried to, interfere, from a small, little, tiny hole that they really wanted to get into this situation, but it was just an illusion. I mean, people live in illusions so much in their lives. It is incredible. So I have to say like this. I'm laughing because it's funny and I feel the lightness is like my root and my sacral chakra together, like, ooh, vibrating very, very strongly. This person was really, really hard at, working on bullshit and crap and nothing. It's like, yeah, probably many people envy the fact that you are independent. And I see the Nine of Pentacles, and this talks to me. It's like, oh, Libras, you're independent, you're productive, you're blessed, you're abundant. You're using your own, experience of life, with your knowledge, your wisdom. You're called to be wise, and um, I receive very strange messages that yeah. I see 17, 11, 17, 12. Nine of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. This is your energy here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. People want to be you. They want to be like you. They cannot be you, but they can be like you. You are just like an example, the Queen of Pentacles, a very hardworking and dedicated energy here. I'm very posh and very feminine and just standing there in my feminine energy with being patient and allowing and receiving, being able to receive the blessings that the divine has actually wanted to actually throw upon you, and treasures like are like falling from heavens on top of you. You're just cherishing this pentacle that you're holding dear to you, because it is a brand new beginning, a gateway, another portal for you to start all over again, and create something wonderful, which you wanted to create from the beginning, Libras. And probably you didn't have the opportunity. People didn't believe in you, people not investing in you, only you investing and giving, giving, giving. Don't forget that nurturing is masculine, so you incorporated masculine and feminine energies from always and forever in this lifetime, at least is what I'm feeling and understanding from this Queen of Pentacles energy. And then with the Three of Wands, yeah, you have been stuck for a very long time between the past, present, and wanting to create something in the future. So you had to jump from past pain and suffering and things that didn't work to understanding that you need to ground yourself, need to work on yourself, work on your life, work on your line of interest, your calling, your participating to this plane, giving something back to the divine. We cannot only take, 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 and never give back. This will not be healthy for nobody. We are not talking about lower energies here because they're not incorporated. Of course, we are living in higher vibration, and we are living in a higher understanding, balancing our emotions, understanding all the attacks and all the projections of the enemy, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, soulfully, at any level. We need to incorporate that. We need to go down, in every single cell and every single pore and every single, everything that we are, to get to know that. deeply and more deeply, and just this never ends. It is just wonderful and magnificent to be able to get into all the crevices and all the little spots of oneself and just enjoy every single bit of it. Is like the most, complete and wonderful and, fulfilling experience. It's what I'm feeling. It's like fulfilling me and filling me completely. I see the Wheel of Fortune with the Queen of Pentacles. Four fixed signs here. Completely, probably it's inside of this Queen of Pentacles. You contain this fixed energy of Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. And of course, predominantly Queen of Pentacles with the Four of Swords. You have been laying low for a while here, feeling that people treated you too much, like you were not worthy. This person in the Four of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, meditated and contemplated for too long the Three of Swords. But with the Ace of Swords, at their side, or holding this Eight of Swords. Somebody is in their Eight of Swords, or you have been as well in the Eight of Swords, mentally trapped, imprisoned, trapped, stuck, locked, not being able to move from this situation mentally for a very long time. The Queen of Pentacles, Four of Swords, and the Empress, and the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords underneath, Wheel of Fortune. It is destined. Then I see the Eight of Swords, yes, and the Chariot. You were forced to walk away. You were forced to balance your masculine and feminine within yourself, and know that no matter what happens, if it's gonna work or it's not gonna work in regards to, you know, um, this person that you're dealing with, and these people that are meant to be your tribe, they're meant to be, uh, you know, celebrating and accomplishing things in the same way, and with you, to have the same calling, to have the same, to hear the same voice, to feel the same feelings, to go on the same places and walk the same paths in some specific, manner. Maybe in a matter of belief, of calling, spirituality. And yes, you are meant to fulfill yourself in this spiritual, tribe. And this could be your ancestors, and of course the divine. Not everybody can be called divine, and this is the truth. It is the truth. But the time is not yet there for you, Libras, or for the person that you're dealing with. I'm feeling it specifically with the Seven of Pentacles underneath the Queen of Pentacles. This is the Eight of Pentacles, being hard at work in the earth element here, grounding, working very hard. Something specifically, some seeds planted, they are not even out of the ground. Just two of them at this moment, and then one more, it's coming in just a little while here. But Seven of Pentacles for me is like the time is not right yet. You're gonna reap what you have been sowing, what you took really, really, great care of, what you nurtured, what you watered, what you put your time and effort, and you invested in. Pentacles it's an investment. That's why you are supposed to master your craft between these Seven of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. There's a fragmented earth energy of the Eight of Pentacles, which is beautiful, gorgeous. You just need two more pentacles. But that it means for you, for the remaining of March and going into April, for you, for the Ten of Pentacles to receive, to fulfill this Ten of Pentacles in regards to this manifestation, is for you to juggle, to do, multiply your energy, to multiply your presence in different areas and aspects, and do multiple things. But this is what the Queen of Pentacles is, like very, very hard worker, a multitasker. And with the Empress here, yes, you need rest, you need meditation, you need recovery, you need, R&R. Take good care of your heart, of your mental, of your spiritual, of your physical. And then you know that you are going to be given ideas. You're going to give birth to different ideas. So the Empress, you're going to be very abundant. You're shining very bright. You're a mother. You're Mother Earth. You're all the women, you know. The Empress for me is the energy of a woman that takes care of another woman, defends another woman, sees another woman as herself. And this is beautiful. It is uplifting, you know. It is very, very gorgeous energy. And like I feel very uplifted in my own energy, I have to say. It makes me smile. It makes me feel free, alive. It is very beautiful. And of course, underneath the Four of Swords is the Knight of Swords, is exactly the same energy. You know, pentacle with pentacle, sword with sword, and then the Empress with the Wheel of Fortune. So yes, this Empress and this Queen of Pentacles, she can incorporate for sure all the four fixed signs. I know I am. It is crazy, but this is destined for you to be able to create, even in this plane, in this lifetime, you know, new dimensions, um, a lot of opportunities, blessings, abundance, creative endeavors, you know, to bring people to their, even to their destinies, to their fated, you know, calling, to inspire people to come quickly with the truth, even if it hurts. The truth is gonna hurt, you know, because between the Four of Swords and the Knight of Swords, there is this fragmented air energy of the Five of Swords. And yes, people are gonna hate. Haters are gonna hate. Fakers are gonna fake, you know. But you're gonna have to just shake, 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 shake your booty, shake whatever you need to shake, but shake it off, because whatever enemies you have in the midst, these people are gonna try to come towards you. They're gonna come try to tell you some type of truth, but you don't know the truth because you are truthful, and or you're meant to be truthful. You're meant to only speak the truth, even if it hurts, even if it pains people, even if, you know, this is a blessing, this is a gift. In this plane, it is. Believe it or not, it is. As well, with the Eight of Swords at the bottom here in the Chariot, and the Knight of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. So we have another row plus the Queen and the King of Pentacles. Of course, it's very important message. Yeah, you have been in this Eight of Swords, and probably in some sort of way you're provoked to still be like in a state of the Four of Swords and the Eight of Swords, always feeling that it's something that you cannot release mentally, or you feel the attacks of these people that are actually spiritually trapped, mentally trapped, imprisoned. This is North Node in Gemini. I mean, at least the pain that you're feeling or you felt in regards to the situation, it is doubled mentally, psychically for these people. This is what these people wanted to actually bring for you. They wanted to dig your grave and for you to lay there and just, you know, be filled, the hole be filled with the earth, and you should die there while being alive, you know. But no, actually, these people are going to suffer double consequences mentally, psychically. You know, in their mental, they're going to be feeling that they will never going to get it. These people, they will never going to get it. They will probably mentally, and they will never understand why. Why not to me? Why? It was not given this position to me. It's because of your choices. It's because of your thoughts in regards to yourself. It's because of your pride. It's because of your discrimination, your deceitfulness, your lying, tricking. And that's why these people mentally and, you know, psychically, they are delusional. These people, they don't see shit. They don't understand very much. They're very tiny and little and very singular in their own thinking. And they really see, this is like somebody that really thought that it's God itself. You know, it's like the fucking devil. Delusional. Somebody fucked up in their head. And they really wanted to think in their own heads that you were like a psycho or sick or crazy or whatever. Whatever they spread and they said about you or they're saying, you know. It is a whole punishment for these people, and the punishment is fair. You have to say, you cannot deny this shite, because I cannot. With a chariot here, yes, somebody has walked away from these delusional people. I mean, whatever it worked in the past for these people with the Eight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the heart actually, these people in the midst, you are the person that you're dealing with here, Libra. This person saw you walking away for a specific reason. And of course, there is a lot of balance in the masculine and feminine decision making and movement forward. Even if this chariot seems to stay put, you seem to stay in the same position in the three dimensional spiritually, your chariot is far, 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 far away. You understand what I'm saying here? You have removed yourself so far, far removed from this whatever shitty situation shitey. I don't know how to say this. You have long gone. I mean, the spirit took you flying, flying in his chariot, guided and moved by flames, eternal flames, type of energy, like in the Bible, like you know, you have a chariot waiting for you when you're gonna leave this plane, this life, Libras. Be sure of this. You already have it prepared there, and you're probably sitting in it. You're just traveling, traveling, traveling. That's how you're traveling. Probably um, astro traveling, but it's through your emotions in your heart. You're supposed to feel this in your emotions, probably in your dreams, in your visions, in your, envisioning your future, type of energy, type of spiritual state. With a Knight of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Oh yeah. I made my spread bigger now. I never expected this, but I had to take these cards because there is a message here for you guys. Somebody that wants to actually, probably this person, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, with a Knight of Cups here, wants to come towards you and give you this message of emotion, this cup of love. But they are stuck mentally. They're imprisoned by the spirit at this time. Somebody is very, very trapped mentally here. And they probably think that you're not choosing them because you are as well. But this is actually something that is projected or reflected in regards to your situation, in regards to manifestation with the Empress and the Knight of Cups, this expectancy of this cup of love, of emotion here. You're still mentally trapped, or something's trying to keep you mentally stuck. Even the Empress, I have to say, probably that you're resonating with this. But with the King of Pentacles, you're meant and supposed to meet your partner at a specific time here. With the Wheel of Fortune and Seven of Pentacles on the same row, it talks about divine timing specifically as well. And yes, you need to speak the truth. You need to move forward speaking the truth. You need to move forward in your spirit, in your guidance, in your ascension process. And then you're supposed to incorporate your masculine energy as well, feminine, because the spread starts with the feminine energy, Queen of Pentacles, and it ends with the King of Pentacles. This happened as well in Virgo's reading. Yes, I had the same suit, King and Queen of Pentacles. So maybe you're going to resonate with Virgos as well, Libras. You have Virgo in your chart, and Leo and Cancer and Gemini, for sure. So maybe all these messages are going to be, they're going to contain something in regards to you and your situation. Or maybe not at all. You'll have to make the decision. I don't know. But yes, you're going to receive an offer of emotion from a King of Pentacles, somebody that is a boss, materialistic, workaholic. The feminine is not materialistic. But the King of Pentacles, the masculine energy, is supposed to be the ruler of this partnership. This person needs to rule. They need to take, their authority in their decision making and their productivity and abundance and creation in regards to this partnership. So there is a responsibility here in the three-dimensional in regards to this partnership, guys. I have to say. the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and the Magician, and the Hermit, and the Fool. And then the Knight of Pentacles, the World, Temperance. So yeah, very important messages only from this deck, guys, for you Libras and the person that you're dealing with. You have to stay in the present moment, guys. I mean, this situation is very close to be happening. Maybe going up to 3 moon cycle, 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years. But it's actually working like from like 3 years ago. Something changed in regards to this, completing, finishing a very important cycle, even in the past, because I see the World card with the Temperance. So this means that it had to be an activation maybe 3 years ago, a completion of a lesson, completion of karma, divine justice and divine judgment upon these Temperance angels here. Number 14, which is a 5. Yes, complete transformation, Kundalini awakening, activation, aligning mind, body, and soul, spirit. Um, the awakening of your spirit, vibrationally as well. It has to do with everything. It's just spiritual and physical, cosmical. Talking about being a part of a universe. The World, again, all the four fixed signs. So yes, it was destined and predestined. I mean, you signed a contract specifically, and no matter how much pain and hurt and disappointment and disillusionment, whatever expectancies you had in the past in regards to this partnership, you were mistaken. You had the wrong expectancy. You went hurrying into this situation very quickly. And this is a specific lesson as well in the completion of this, whatever happened in the past. And maybe there is something that is brought to your attention at this moment, Libras, because you have been stubborn and probably you didn't want it to give it away completely into the hands of the divine. And even in the past, the divine probably has shown you something specifically in regards to this situation, but you still didn't listen. I know because it resonates with me very much. And then the Knight of Pentacles on top of the Wheel of Fortune. As I said, this is the only night towards Virgo Capricorn that is going to finish, it's going to cross the finish line. This is the King of Pentacles. This person still needs time. This person was misguided. This person that you're dealing with was led into a misconception, something that was a lie. Yes, they were in delusional. The people that they were choosing and they dealt with probably for a very long time or for a long period of time, these people were like creating illusions and delusions in this person's understanding, groundedness, and knowing that themselves, like knowing yourself, or knowing their ability of manifesting in the three-dimensional in their business, a lot of money for this person. This person was really, really gifted with money as well. This person that you're dealing with is what I'm feeling as well. In a specific period or in a specific way, maybe through their business. But this person needs time to get there, and they are supposed, they're called right now by the divine with the fool on top of the chariot to move and to take a leap of faith and to be wise, because probably they suffered a lot in regards to these people. They had a lot of experience with these people and they learned many things, and they were meant to learn the lessons in a specific way, in a specific matter. And this is through finances, yes. And both of you, because maybe one of you came from a family very abundant, very, a lot of money, and one of you, maybe the feminine energy here with the temperance, you came from a family that lacked finances. You were poor, or you had, problems in the, finances. The family that you come from never, believed that they were meant to be rich. These people were like having like a poor thinking, poor ideologies. This is what I'm feeling, and my psyche is like, it's crazy. But yet this person is called to take a leap of faith. The four is very spiritual. You're gonna be like, take a leap of faith in regards to spirituality. This is the brand new chance that this person is given at this time. This is the calling of the divine, the masculine energy here watching. Please pay attention to this. You're called to spirituality. The four is number zero. It means in your spirituality you're called to start all over again. Whatever beliefs or misbeliefs, delusion, illusion, conceptions, whatever you are raised in, programmed by the society, family, community, whatever, church, traditions, customs, religiousness, whatever, spirituality is going to give you a brand new opportunity to start all over again. And with the magician, with the hermit on top of the King of Pentacles, somebody is like called to sit a little bit in the dark night of the soul here, shadow side, having hope that whatever misconception or darkness or inability of misinformation. I really feel that you are misinformed. You have been misinformed for a very long time, maybe since you were born into this plain masculine energy. And you have to know, feminine, that this masculine was misled for a very long time. This hermit, actually, Virgo, follows the star, which talks about healing. There is something that they understand at this time, or they're going to understand that they need to actually get rid of, burn, let behind, just drop. This is the dark night of the soul of this person. The shadow side is not something that you should actually cut and chop out of yourself. No, it talks about you, connecting with yourself to get to know bits and parts of yourself and accept that, and or accept the failures or the errors or the mistakes or where you lacked in, being, having your mind open, your heart, your emotions, your even your body, your physical body, your spirit, your soul. This goes deep. You have to go deep into this. Not be afraid. Do not be afraid. Hermit is very tender and gentle. It has quite a very dark side. Yes, I'll have to say. If you're very, mean spirited and very, egotistical and vengeful, revenge, whatever, you angry, you're gonna have to suffer getting rid of this darkness, this evil that you allowed to, even you thought it's okay, this evil, it's okay, these bad things and situations and people and circumstances are okay, but no, they're not okay. Mhm. Talking about your morals, your values, your self-respect, your the person that you really are, truly are, you're meant to be. This is talking about knowing, being and knowing in the same time. For me, the hermit, it can be lonely, it can be dark, it can be disappointing, but no, it's the process. Each and every one of us had to go through this, some of us in a lighter way and some of us in a very more painful and darker type of way, but it depends on us. It's actually requiring to follow truly that star, because that star is going to be that only hope, and it's going to touch your heart and heal your heart and make you comprehend, know, knowing, that intuition that talks to you, and it's meant for you to listen to your head, I mean to your thoughts, listen to your heart as well. Why sometimes your mind and your heart contradicts? Why? What it contradicts itself about, you know and then on top of the three of wands, it's the magician, the last card, with the four of pentacles here at the bottom. And this clarifying only the last, the bottom row here, because I really feel the three of wands here, past, present, and future. In the future, you are anointed. here. Both of you, you are anointed. You are called by the divine. You have a Kundalini awakening in regards to this person. This person feels you in the same way in the Kundalini. You have dreams and premonitions, and you went, probably the feminine went before the masculine into this process of ascension and awakening and, hermiting, doing the work, inner work, shadow work. But the feminine here with the temperance had to finish something very important, maybe like 3 years ago. And then there is a stagnancy, but there is like leaps of faith. Spirituality gives a brand new opportunity, another chance in life for these people to actually come together as one and connect at a very deep level and be able to manifest in the three-dimensional something in the present moment for the future with the Three of Wands. Well, very, very glorious message, I have to say. And at the bottom row here, I have 6 cards. And on the top one, I have 5. Let me take another card for the Queen of Pentacles, Empress, with the Four of Swords, Eight of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. Just give me one more card, Spirit. One more card here for this beginning. Oops, just one, thank you. The King of Cups, guys. Wow. Ooh, la 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 la. It is so beautiful. You have to keep loving on yourself, feminine energy. But indeed, you have somebody right there that is listening to their heart. They feel it in their heart with the King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and then with the Knight of Cups just right beside him. This is his intention. He wants to be that Two of Cups for you, fragmented water energy, of course. I have at the bottom of the deck Nine of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person is very stressed and worried. This person doesn't sleep very much at night. They know that you're defending your position and they are defensive as well. The time is not yet there for you, Libras, I'll have to say. Three of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands. The divine is working on both of you, on both of you's manifestations, guys. And, ability for you to see how exactly you're meant to manifest in, individually and then in regards to this partnership. It is a lot of pain into it, anyways. I have to say, emotionally, I feel a lot of pain. My heart hurts, and the divine is like feeling it with you guys. It's right here, feeling it with me. What else is the message here for Libras or cross watchers? Yes, this Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is actually looking very clearly at this World card. This Earth Knight here took so much time that things actually changed and completed for you, feminine energy. This person knows. This person knows now that they are called to take a leap of faith with the phone. And they know that they need to look within. They need to do the inner work, to work on themselves. It's going to take them time, though. You know that you're a manifester with Gemini, Virgo energy, and double Virgo, of course. Double Gemini, double Virgo. Very important here. Sagittarius, all the four fixed signs twice, with the Wheel of Fortune and the World. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, very, very quickly and very, very slowly as well. The Four of Swords, very quickly with the Knight of Swords, and very, very crazy with the Eight of Swords. This Hermit is solid because this is the King of Pentacles. This person, this masculine regrets whatever they chose and did in the past. That's what I'm feeling. But they cannot. They know they cannot change the situation now. This person cannot change the situation now. They know what it was done. It is done, and it cannot be changed ever again. Let me take a few cards from the Mystic Mondays Tarot deck. And let's see what a few more messages we have. I see the Lovers with the Four of Cups. Yes, there is no love and satisfaction in both of you, guys' lives. It is not. Because a choice was made in the past that was not in your favor, was against you. Three of Wands with the Lovers. What was done against you, guys. Person watching Libras. And I saw 50-55. Okay, let me take a few cards here. Spirit, please guide me. Give me a clear message for Libras for the remaining of March 2022. Please guide us and protect us all. Show us what we need to see, feel, and understand. The moon in the reverse. Cancer energy. What was hidden is not hidden anymore. And yes, it's somebody in the midst here that is not listening to their intuition, or they didn't listen to their intuition in the past. And I can speak for both sides as well, maybe in the past life. And yes, no, this is probably what is happening right now in this life. It talks about the present. It's not going to be only the intuition, it's going to be everything. The Queen of Cups. There is a Queen of Cups, though, that they didn't listen and they're not listening to their intuition. And there is a Two of Swords, somebody that is mentally confused. This person is not psychic or telepathic or intuitive. No. This is the deal that, this person is dealing, your person was dealing and is dealing with this person. With the Queen of Cups, a water sign. A water sign that is not intuitive, that is not psychic, that is not listening to their intuition, that is, Two of Swords. This person is delusion. It's crazy. It's fucked up. But they are hermiting at this time, and they could be having Virgo or Gemini with the Lovers and the Hermit here. Double hermit. This masculine is hermiting because of this person's delusional, fucked up emotions and heart. And with the moon in the reverse, this Queen of Cups denies the truth, denies the reality of the situation. A third party situation that is not even a third party. And I have the Three of Cups in the reverse. And Judgment. Fuck it, man. And the Ten of Pentacles. Yes, interfering of other people's, family members of this Queen of Cups in the midst of this situation. That's why I said a friend of a friend of a friend, like 6 times removed. This person, this Queen of Cups, meddled into this situation that you have with this person, with this divine partner. Deep soul, connection and marriage contract that you have here. But this person is not celebrating. This person is under judgment. This person, by the divine here speaking with judgment, this person is a murderer. In the past life, they murdered somebody. This is an enemy of self. This is a soul, a soul. This person sold their soul in the past life. Guess to whom? I don't have to even I don't even have to say it. And yes, this person was married with this person. This person was the wife of this person that you were dealing with, Libra. painful, destructive person here with the Princess of Wands. This person seems that they still have any passions, but they know they're an empty shell, very immature empty shell. You could call this person with the Princess of Wands, fire element. They cannot even aspire or to whatever you are, Empress, Queen of Pentacles. In this, plane, temperance as well. An angel of God was, born into this plane, and this temperance came with a mission. You have a mission, feminine energy, to fulfill in this lifetime, and that's the fucking truth. This is the real deal. And believe me, your enemies are not going to celebrate. They're not even gonna have a third party in their fucking third party existence to be a third party, if you know what I mean. I mean, let me be specific, more specific than this. But yes, instead, if you're connecting, if you have strongly and predominantly Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in your chart, you didn't listen to your intuition in a past life as well. And for a very long time in this lifetime, you didn't see the truth. You didn't listen to your intuition. You didn't even know that you had an intuition. You were like asleep. You were not awakened. You were confused, mentally confused for a very long time until something very, very bad happened because of psychic attacks. Somebody in your life, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, in their chart, specifically in Cancer, that attacked you in a very wrong way, got you into a hermit mode. You had to make a choice. You were forced to make a choice in the name of love with the lovers here in Virgo. You realize that you are never a third party in regards to the situation, and you receive a divine justice that it talks about marriage, commitment, family, legacy. You're gonna have to build a family with this person, but this person is not exactly where they're meant to be at this time, guys. So I really believe in divine timing here for this reading, for this message specifically. I hope you enjoy this message, Libras, or person of interest for Libras for the remaining of March 2022. I wish you peace, love, and light, and all the blessings in this plane, guys, and in the spiritual realms. I hope to hear from you. Thank you very much for your watching, for your subscribing, for your sharing, for your comments, for your messages. I really love and appreciate you all very, very much, guys. Thank you for being here. I'm very happy to be here for you as well. I will see you all in my next video. I hope to hear from you, and I hope to bring you more messages very, very soon. Bye for now. For now, guys. Have a lovely, lovely end of March.